So in this tutorial I'm going to show you how we fix the gusset. What I did was I bring the zipper side together of the zipper side of the gusset together to get the midpoint. You see, it's not the whole gusset I'm folding only the zipper side. I'll just notch the midpoint. The purpose for this is to have your zipper or align with each other on both sides when you fix it in your bag. It's not that one side will go lower than the other or one will be higher than the other. So that is why you have to bring the zipper together and notch. So the same thing with this place. So I'll do the same thing and notch it as well. So I'm done with that. The next thing now is to turn the inside out. I'm going to be fixing it on the piece. I have a notched area here, so that is where I'll pin. So I'm going to pin it around. With this now will already give me what I'm expecting. I remember to push the handle inside before pinning it around. So I started from the midpoint on midpoint to pin it around. So after pinning it around, I have to sew it. And when you get to where the handle is, remember to reverse, is to help it reinforce the handle to make it stronger. So keep going. So I would like to tell you here that if you want to put foam on the gusset, you are free to, but I just choose not to put on this because I don't have time on my side. I just want to finish this on time and move on. I have a lot of things in my schedule because this bag was not part of my plan at all. It was a suggestion by a student. So I feel like, okay, let me just use it to compensate you for enrolling for this class. So I have a lot of things in my hands to really fill up, and as a mother of two, no nanny, no help, no house help, not nothing, I'm doing everything myself. So I'm really tight in schedule. So thank you very much for enrolling, and I want to use this opportunity to tell you that I have other classes that you can benefit from, e.g. my souvenir bag class. You have souvenir bags and we have souvenir purses. Whichever one you choose to enroll first, or if you are enrolling everything, you can chat for discounts. I also have a school bag and lunch bag class. That one is seasonal though, especially in September. You're going to cash out with it when students are resuming new September. So if you would like to enroll, you can enroll. So the next thing now is to the pin. I want to remove the pin. So I want to use this opportunity to tell you that I'm launching a new class next year, January 2025. You can use this opportunity to chat me up if you are interested. You can enroll in advance. If you are enrolling in advance, you have a discount. The class is going to be on tote bag business. How to print on tote bag, all those beautiful tote bag you see around. So the class is going to be on the business. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to use this to tape it round, but this is too wide. I just need 1 inch wide to tape it round. So I'm going to fold it to make sure it is 1 inch before I'll use it to tape it round. But before then, you have to trim all this excess so that it will not inconvenience you when you are taping. So the next thing now, I'm going to fold that strap till it become 1 inch and use it to tape it round. So this is it. It is more than 2 inches now. I think 2.5 inches is what I have here. So I'm just going to fold it from both sides. After folding it, started folding it from upper side. See, let me tell you, if you have a weaving machine, you don't have to stress yourself doing this. What you do is just go ahead, weave all the rough edges and use it to tape it, and make sure you have 1 inch left. Use it to tape it, or you can even choose to weave the bag safe. The rough place you have sewn on the bag, you weave it, so you don't have to stress yourself over this. Why I actually use, I would have used belts to tape it. That is what I used to tape, so I won't be going through all this stress. I actually use fabric. For those who are complaining that they can't access bag materials, so go ahead, buy normal zip, buy your fabric, and make your bag. It's not compulsory you put foam. For a practice, use whatever you have at home. Use any lining. It's not compulsory you use waterproof lining, so use any lining to practice it. So in this junction, I'm showing you how to add to it. What I cut is not up to the length of the bag I'm making, so I want to join. What you do is just to place it on it, like half an inch to the end, then you continue sewing again. Simple as that. This bag is very simple. Before you practice 2-3 times, you should be a professional. Bag making is not as tedious as clothes making. Bag making is very easy. I've learned tailoring, both men and female clothes. I've learned bag making from professionals, so renowned tailors, renowned bag makers. And I see bag making as more fun and more interesting and more easier for me as a person, and less stressful and very fast. Like traveling bag. Now if you are making traveling bag, you can make traveling bag as high as 3-4 traveling bag a day, and you still do other things at home as a woman without stress. So it's something you should just look into. You can choose to be using fabric for yours without using leather. You can choose to be using fabric. You get the fabric zip. So just try and do something. As I actually I came up with this. I wanted to use fabric for everything, so that you not have excuse this time around. If as for the zipper, go and buy fabric zip, the long one. If it's SS, you cut SS away. If it, you should just try and just do something. And the measurement of this bag, don't forget I used 13 inches by 10 inches. If your laptop is big, make it a bit wider, like 15 inches for the big HP laptop. So this laptop is actually small notepad laptop, so that is why I use 13 inches by 10 inches. So you just increase your own 13 inches, which is the width, to 15 inches. Simple as that. So if you have watched to this length and you see my teaching interesting, please, you can actually compensate me by subscribing to my YouTube channel, Adesiva Online Hub. This is to encourage me, and I will appreciate it if you can do it. Just go to YouTube, search for Adesiva Online Hub, and click on the subscribe button. If you have the time, you can watch